Oh, watch where you're walking. There's some dog muck here. Dad, there's some dog muck here. Watch where you're walking.
The worst type of muck.
Grandad.
Right, watch for these coming out.
Right. Take her right back across there. Safety first, both in terms of horses and dog muck. Because there's nothing worse. Maybe cat muck. He's now saying no one watching, Dale, but... Dale, what's that? Dale, stop. No. It says no one's watching. I think anyone is.
Got any comments?
Oh, 2 people watching.
16 now, yeah.
Oh, 45 watching, maybe.
Yeah. Right there, you might get away with it.
Right, so shall I just stand here?
Yeah.
Well, I stood right here next to dog muck. Yeah, don't stand in dog muck. There. Yeah. Right, so here we are. So there is Sapphire and Yorkshire Rose. So far so good, behaving nicely. Shown by the Dream Team, Ruth and Hannah. And it's great to see, I always think it's great to see Sapphire out at a show and showing that, you know, sometimes the older ladies, you know, have their day. This is her day. You know, she's been to the Yorkshire Show. She's now been to Penistone. I don't think she'll come to a show again. So this is a swan song. This is her last hurrah from a showing point of view, but not from a breeding and living her best life at Cannon Farm point of view. So what we've got here is a class of 3, and what we've got is a big foal. We've never had a big foal before in a class, never. And it's really nice to have something that stands so tall. There's another big foal there, isn't there? You know, that's another one in the class. Nellie's with my dad watching on. That mare there has left its foal behind. The foal stood in the middle. I've still a bit to learn about this job. If you notice, a lot of them have got them on very long lead reins. That the lady at the front has. It's, you know, it's probably 3 meters long. I suppose everyone has a different way of showing them. It depends on the you know, confidence you have in the foal, I suppose. In that one, it's like on a long rope. No comments coming through, so I can't say anything. But at least if we can sort of stream what's happening and let you know how things are going, then you know, we're very happy to do so. So there is Sapphire, shown by Ruth. Yorkshire Rose, shown by Hannah. And it's a nerve-wracking thing. This isn't just a, you know, this isn't just going for a walk in park. This is an arena with thousands of people around. You know, they're bound to be. And I'm not going to move much because at the moment I'm still in the game. I'm not getting messages, but I think people can see because I've got nearly 1,000 people watching now. So just move a little bit, hoping it doesn't flip us over the edge. So what we've got then, the judge is running the rule over this this first mare. So there's a mare class and a foal class. Now, realistically speaking, we know that Sapphire, at her age, even though to me she looks magnificent, there'll be things that develop over time, little faults, little things that probably mean that she won't compete. You know, we don't expect her to win. But the foal, who knows? You know, we've got high hopes. We know that foal's a big foal. There's a guy who's come up to us and said, "What a lovely foal you've got," and it was like saying, "Aren't your children handsome?" You know, it was a nice thing to say, and he didn't need to say it. He just came and admired it, and that was lovely. So the judge now is looking at Sapphire. She's assessing her. She's feeling her legs. She'll be looking for lumps and bumps and war wounds, and you know, in a life well lived, there's bound to be a few of them. So yeah, the judge is just wheeling down to her feet. And I suppose as a judge, you're taking your life in your hands a bit, aren't you? You know, you're just hoping that those horses are well trained. I mean, they are a placid breed, but animals are animals, and there is no way of knowing, you know, just how they're going to be. You only need someone's drone to go over from the garden next door, don't you, or something to upset the apple cart, upset the equilibriums, and you don't know what could happen. So the judges have obviously got to have their wits about them. This is obviously a bittersweet moment for us, because all I can think about now is the last time we were here in this ring with a Shire horse. It was Hercules, and he was winning first prize. So that in itself is an emotional thing. It's a poignant moment, and we've got Hercules' mum and full sister in the ring, and memories of him are reverberating right around this arena for me, and I'm sure for other people as well. So that's an emotional thing to think about. But you know, life goes on, doesn't it? And we've got the next generation to look forward to. I just don't know if I dare move. I'm stood in a bit of a bad place here, but I don't know if I dare move or not. I think if I move just like one half step at a time, it might stay in signal. You can see Hannah and Yorkshire Rose there, and she'll be talking to her, and they get on. You know, they are pals, Hannah and Yorkshire Rose. So here we go. We're starting to move now. So this is the business end of the job, and it's all about how sensible Yorkshire Rose is going to be. Last time at the Yorkshire Show, she had a bit of a head of steam going on. Seems nice and calm at the moment. But they'll have to do a trot out at some point. It's you know, a show, to compete in a show is a collection of disciplines. See how Yorkshire Rose were looking at the foal then, saying, "Can we play? Can we be friends?" You know, she's just a big baby, isn't she? And she'd love to go and play with her. And in due course, you know, she'll be turned away to the fields for a few months soon, and she'll have all the playtime she needs. We'll start the weaning process probably tomorrow. And so yeah, we start the weaning process tomorrow. We've already been getting them ready for it in terms of spending significant hours of the day apart. But Sapphire's ready for a rest. You know, she's had her since the end of January, and the time is nigh for them to part, but only part temporarily, because the great news is Yorkshire Rose is staying on the farm. You know, we're keeping her. We turned down a 5-figure bid for her. When I say 5 figures, I mean an offer in excess of £10,000, because we want to keep the legacy of Sapphire, and obviously we want to keep the legacy of Hercules. So it was a decision that we made very early when that foal was born. The decision was made to keep it and to rebuff any offers that tried to prize her away. And people have tried very hard. So 1,500 people watching now. Sapphire and Yorkshire Rose compete against what are the best in the business. You know, there's 3 mares and foals here, and they're the cream of the crop. They're the best around, and it's a privilege to be standing tall and going up against them. Now there's lots of toing and froing, and now this other mare's going to have a trot. Nelly, just remember there's lots of horses about, love. You stay with us.
I'm dizzy.
Are you dizzy?
You will be if you keep going round in circles.
I can't
So-
get around in circles because I was dizzy.
Nelly, what do you think to the colours on Sapphire? Yeah, you went and told Ruth, didn't you? Who really approved of them. Don't do that, love, in case it spooks one of the horses. She'll not do it now. Oh, that foal's just playing up a little bit. The wind's got up, you see now.
Feels like rain, yeah.
And that foal's wanting to trot after its mum. I noticed that lady's got it on a bit of a shorter rope now. With a few, you know, the wind is certainly an unsettling factor, but that mare's moving nicely, isn't it? So now it's, now, the Yorkshire Rose has just reared slightly. No way. It's sod's law, isn't it? So here come the girls. Ruth is gonna trot Sapphire out, and obviously at her age, you know, not that she's old, but so these are young mares that she's up against. So it's, you know, the Yorkshire Rose there really wanted to follow her mum. Yeah. That wind's just come at a bad time. Now, if for any reason Anna decided that she couldn't keep her safe, then she would take her out.
Anna's having to work hard now, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. She's having to have a stern word with her. Well, Sapphire's moving well. Good old lass. So far so good. We're all in one piece, and it's just there's just a degree of excitement around the ring for these horses. You know, it's not something they do every day. It's not something that that they've done much before. She'd been to the Yorkshire Show before, but this is only her second show. Obviously, there's a lot of work gone into preparing them and making sure that they're show ready. So now it's effectively. So I suspect that was the mare class. So they're now going to show the foals because there's another foal coming in now, and that one's obviously left its mum. So that one's no longer on its mum. So now we're back. Right, we're back hopefully. So as we suspected, Sapphire came third, which we sort of knew was going to happen. But that's a bit of practice for her. She's gone nicely there. Well done. So she's gone nicely. So now it's the foal class. So the mares will stay in the ring, and the foals will be judged. So this will be interesting. So there's like what's probably going to be a black foal, I would think, with 3 white socks, and that's going to be bay, I would say. And then we've got another foal that's just entered the ring, which I would imagine is going to be bay as well. I wonder why we're waiting up here. Wonder why we're waiting up here.
Uh-oh, Granddad.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, it's starting to rain.
Oh, I ain't got a coat. I should have brought a coat. It's raining. It's not going to rain for long, but I wonder why we stood at the side. No. I wonder if they decided it's too much for Yorkshire Rose. Oh, this is not good. It's now absolutely siling it down. Right. Hmm? I can't believe this. Absolutely siling it down. You've got a hood, look. Dale, just put Nellie's head up. Hood up, will you? It's just stuck in back of a coat. What's happening? Oh, right. Oh, we're not out of it then. We wondered if they'd decided that...
One of them fall down.
Yeah. Every time you get it done, Dale, it'll stop raining.
Right, you ready?
Ready? Hold up. There we are. Good lass. Well done. So, cold foot. So we just have to stand. I thought we'd been asked to go into naughty corner or something. I actually did. I actually thought we'd been asked to go to naughty corner. Then. Good. So, no naughty corner. I thought that Yorkshire Rose and Sapphire got sent to naughty corner, Nelly. But it's the Colt Falls first. So she's going to win Best Filly Foal then, isn't she? So that's a bonus. We're going to win Best Filly Foal, even though we're the only one. So they're assessing all the Colt Foals. And these Colt Foals have obviously still got the bits and bobs. They're entire, the potential future stallions. So that again adds another nuance of interest to showing them. But equally, there's something. Sometimes it's said that a filly foal can be, just as challenging. I think really, there's no black and white to it. They're all different personalities. So Hannah and Ruth are engaging with some of the people who've come to watch, and it's probably a good little. It's every walk, everything that happens. Is a life experience. It's a training opportunity, and all these things are what's going to make these horses, sensible, stoic, well behaved, and able to cope with life. Yes, love. Well, we'll just watch the end of this class, and then we'll go off. And I've been thinking I might want to go on that fairground. What do you think?
Yeah.
But you'll have to wait for me because some rides I really want to go on.
No.
Shall we go on together?
No.
Are you going to go on? Right. And I've promised to win you something, haven't I, at the fairground? So 1,500 people watching. 3 colts face off in the ring to see which one's best. Which one would you give it to, Dad? Well, study him now. Now's your chance. You're the judge. Who are you going to pin the red rosette on?
I got 2 red roses.
You did, didn't you? Who did you win them with? With Casey, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, then Philip won one, didn't he, with John Bomponi? Oh no, he didn't get a red rosette. He got a rosette. But he wasn't riding it, was he? He was leading it. Yeah.
No, I didn't. I did that with Casey.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
All right. Did you show John Bon once though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then Casey the next year.
Casey was better than John Bon.
Yeah, well, she's just a bit more. She's a bit younger and she's a bit more used to it, isn't she? It's this is like a charcoal colour, Dad, isn't it? That fall. And they're really trying to get it on a long rope, aren't they, to try and really show it off. I doubt that Hannah will be as daring with Yorkshire Rose. No. So that.
It will probably go against.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
She's getting experience.
Yeah, exactly. As long as we come out of it, you know, without any major setbacks, that's all that matters. It's a smart mare, isn't it? They both are. So no comments coming through, but we seem to be having a stable broadcast. So hopefully my mum's watching at home.
Yeah, she's good.
And hopefully she's got some dinner. Hopefully Tom's brought her some snap. So now that one's going. To the walk-in.
So I think there's a few more filly foals.
Few more what? Oh, filly foals, right, I see. So it's probably good for Yorkshire Rose to have been in a while. Bound to take a little bit of sting out of her, isn't it? So that it looks like there's 2 more filly foals to come in for Yorkshire Rose to compete against. So by the time they're done, it's going to be a strong class, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a big class, that 6 foals. It's as many as they ever have. Give us a share if you've got the inclination. That lady's just cracking the whip. Now that's where the term comes from, isn't it? Cracking the whip, and it just means making that bit of noise, just to spring it into action. And you can tell there's been a lot of time spent with that, hasn't there? A lot of time. There's a brass band playing, which is always lovely.
I would have thought probably this one was
It's big, like, isn't it?
yeah.
And that must have been born on January 1st.
It looks like it.
Hello.
Are you alright?
I'm all right. Are you?
Yeah, not bad. We're avoiding you because you got that thing.
Oh, don't you want to be on?
No.
You're not like Hannah then. There's Anna's husband just arrived who come to support her, which is grand. But he don't really want to be on Facebook, so he's someone avoiding you while you've got that thing. Maybe we'll film him anyway. So that's Hannah's young man. Now there's another one there, look, getting dusted up. It's getting dusted up now. I thought we were going to win best filly. I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted.
Is that how you would like to?
Yeah. A win's a win. No, I think it'd be nice to have 6 foals in class. It doesn't often happen, does it? We often go to Yorkshire Show and it costs that much money to enter, that much money to get them there, that much money to put them in a stable. No one ever goes.
No.
So you come to somewhere like Penistone, where they charge Barnsley prices, and you get a turnout, don't you? That's the difference.
This is the most foals I've seen.
Yeah.
So it's obviously been
Yeah.
a good year for him.
Well, next year we've potentially got 5 foals being born, haven't we?
He's a challenger.
Well, some of them too late though.
Oh God, we am.
Come on,
That's been soaked up, hasn't it?
Dad.
Come on, Grandad. Now we'll just watch the end of this class, though. Oh, sorry, look, you're wanting that, aren't you? Sorry. I didn't really listen to that.
Oh, it's so rapid, isn't it?
Yeah, just move that way a little bit then.
Oh, yeah.
They do well, don't they, really, to say? They do well. Yeah, you know, to say there's so much going on. Yorkshire Rose looks quite chilled, doesn't she, there? She looks like she's just chozzing with her mates, doesn't she? Just, you know, having a carrot, yeah, nice day, wouldn't mind, yeah.
She's a lighter build.
Is she? Well, they're colts, though, no?
Yeah, I realise it.
So, Robert Bedford has won the best colt, and that's the one without the mum.
That's it, that's one I thought.
That's the one that came in without its mum. So that one's already weaned. Here we go, we're back. We're back in the room. So another foal here coming in. It's just going through its paces. Trying to settle it down. Hannah with Yorkshire Rose. Ruth will still be involved with Sapphire. Oh, look at that one. That one was jumping for joy. Nelly, stay between me and Gramps. Oh, that horse is there. That's it, good lass. Nelly, stay there. They're all coming out now. That's the winner of the colts. Filly falls in. So that one's coming out now. That's like a charcoaly colour. Yeah, that's second. And then third prize, and absolutely no disgrace. But that one, who's been shown pretty expertly on a very long rope.
I think I like to do that in reverse, but I mean, I'm no expert at showing.
So Sapphire was there, so she'd seen the gate and she was heading for home, wasn't she then, Sapphire? I noticed that with a cow today, you know, Lynn.
Yeah.
Whenever you're going downhill, she thinks you're going back to the shed. She goes, well. And then when you're going away, you have to, you know, chivvy her along a bit. 1,400 people watching now, so there's 2 filly foals. And then I would imagine the winners of each class will compete against the colt. The winners of the filly foal will compete against the colt. So that's the that's the gentleman who came and said how well Yorkshire Rose looked, actually. Got a bit of a frozen shoulder. Could have done without that rain shower, couldn't we? Just enough to make it unpleasant.
It could have been even more unpleasant though.
Right, good. So Hannah's trying to keep Yorkshire Rose nice and relaxed. You know, we know that she's not got extensive experience. A lot of these other guys will be out every week with them. So in that respect, Yorkshire Rose is up against it. But you know, she could be she could be a hidden. What's it? Hello. And this is the competitor that she's up against. So there's 1 filly foal to compete against. It's a class of 2, and then I would imagine the winner of this would probably take on the. I thought there was another as well, but it hadn't arrived yet.
Yeah.
Maybe they've thought better of it. Maybe that shower of rain put them off. 1,400 people watching. So at the moment they're just walking them around, relaxing them. The judges, and there's 2 of them, are keeping a close eye on proceedings. Hiya. Have you? You've been showing a sheep? Did you? Your chicken dinner?
I won.
Well done.
Well, the sheep one.
Yeah. Yeah, but he couldn't have done it without you.
Hold on.
So champion and reserve champion. Can we have a look at that? We're managing to get a. If I stay on this place, I can get a signal. Sapphire came third. Champion. How do you feel? Nellie's been very good, very patient. Did you get reserve, Philip? Reserve champion for Philip. He's always the bridesmaid, isn't he? And which sheep won, by the way? Ewe lamb. Which one?
Second place, ewe lamb come first, and champion.
Second place, ewe lamb.
Second place, the first winner come first.
Did that white stripe one not do any good?
The white stripe, ewe lamb.
Yeah.
Second.
That's my favourite, that one. Everyone likes different things, don't they? That's one thing you find about in this job with showing and breeding, that everyone just has a little slightly different preference. So that Hannah's now charming the judge. She'll be saying, she's such a cheeky little girl. She was born on the 2nd of February or whatever. You know, she'll be telling her all about her. And telling her breeding, and she's having a laugh there. Look, turned around and smiled at Ruth, and they said something, and don't you dare. And I was saying that, Dad. I think you've got to be brave to be a judge, because you don't know the nature of these horses, do you?
Not at all.
No, fair play to him. I think standing nicely now. Nellie loves them. She went up to Ruth and said, I really love the colours you've chosen. And she did, though. She went up to Ruth and Hannah and complimented on how well they looked. Yeah, she was so nice. I was so proud of her.
But Sapphire's 14 or 15 year old, like.
She got third.
How did she run?
Unbelievable.
Prize money.
Eh?
Yeah.
A bit too relaxed.
Yeah, it could do with being a little bit more on edge. Yeah. She moved out. She ran well, Philip. She did well. Now here goes. This is the moment of truth. And yeah, it's a real testament to the time spent with them, isn't it? This that they can just come to a place like this that's so busy and so many distractions, and just behave so nicely. There, here we go. That's it. Trot, trot, trot. See how Hannah's trotting with her. And look at that, lovely. She's got it. She's getting a tune out of her there. Brilliant. She started off by just bowling along a bit, but she calmed her down and she did those little trot steps to try and get her to trot with her. That was good, really good. Couldn't be unhappy with that. Just needs Sapphire to go a bit faster. Come on. Oh, she's looking to break into a canter, but overall, not so bad.
No,
Yeah, just a bit, but. What do you think, Dale? Oh, it had a bit of a moment, didn't it?
Like a cowgirl.
Yeah. 1,500 people.
Brilliant. I'm glad you managed to get signal.
Well, a lot of people want to see this, don't they? So Hannah's pleased with that, I can tell.
Yeah.
So now it's a case of standing still and waiting for rung him.
You did that with Katie in the ring because he was going to show on.
Yeah. Right, we're back. So this is the well, and it's difficult. There's doors shutting and all sorts. And look, he's running behind it to keep it going, isn't he?
well, it's not,
With a whip.
It's not looking cocky, that one either, is it?
No. No, Dale. Are you sure? Are you just watching, aren't you? And you've forgotten.
You just wait till the end.
So we keep losing you. We keep getting you back. I'm going to stay in this place and not do anything different. Right, the rosettes are coming out now. So where are the rosettes going? Is the question. The judges are getting them out of the plastic bags.
That's going to number 1553 again, Lady Gwendolyn from David Dearmore. And second place goes to Penistone Yorkshire Rose from Cannon Hill High.
There, well, she was a winner in our eyes.
Yeah.
So very well done. We're going to ask you first and second place for each joiners in the winning.
Right, folks, you've seen it all there. Yorkshire Rose finished second. It must have been a fairly close decision, I think. But anyway, not to worry. She did wonderfully well. Many, many congratulations to Ruth and to Hannah for putting on a really, really good show. You know, really controlling them well, giving them a day of enrichment, giving them a day that will stand them in good stead for the rest of their lives. So from Farmer Rob at Penistone Show, thank you so much for watching. Sorry about the poor signal. So far, we've just to give an update. We've reserve champion with the Highlands, haven't we?
Yeah, that's from Murphy.
And champion and reserve champion with the Dutch Spotted Sheep. So not quite to be for Yorkshire Rose, and Sapphire looked amazing. They're all stood in the background there. So from Dale,
Bye, bro.
and me. See you later.